Hello and welcome to a prospecting video. In today's video, we are going to be doing something a bit unique. We are going to be talking to the best player in prospecting. Now, this person that we're going to be speaking to today is number one on the most items earned leaderboard, and he is number 3 on the top time played. We're going to be speaking to a person called Unfeeling. He goes by the name Carmen, and if we have a look at this leaderboard over here, the top items panned, there he is, number 1, 76 million items. And also, what makes this player very interesting, he is the max level in the game, which is level 50. And also, what makes this player insane, he has managed to get the world's first 1000 kg dinosaur skull. And he also has some more insane kg items. So here we go. Let's get this started. So we are here with Carmen, the number 1 player for the most items farmed. And we are going to be asking him quite a few questions. So how are you doing, Carmen?
I'm doing good today. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. How long have you been playing prospecting?
I've been playing prospecting for, I would say, 4 months. I started late July, and I would consider myself an OG. So right now, I hit 100 days playtime today. Right now, currently, I'm at 100 days and 3 hours. I think I average about 23 hours of playtime per day, and that puts me at top 3 in the playtime leaderboard.
So, with mutations coming into the game, you can now get an a mutation called Prismatic, and that gives you a 1.6 times boost on your equipment, and you put it on a size boost build, right?
So when the update dropped, I focused on the Ring of Thorns, right? And the night before, I was grinding at Fortune River, which gives a lot of painite. So I guess I got really lucky, and I got all Prismatic size boost in 10 minutes after the update dropped.
So the update dropped and it took you 10 minutes to get a full Prismatic size boost build. Okay, and what percentage of size boost did that give you?
That gave me 4,853, if I recall correctly.
So you had 4,800 size boost 10 minutes after the mutations update?
Yeah, that is correct.
Was that before the Prismatic nerf? Because the Prismatic mutation did get nerfed.
Correct. So that was before the nerf. But the thing is, it's only in old servers. So you could hop around servers and find a server that has, which gives the Prismatic mutation gives 2x on all stats if you hop around servers.
And how many exotics and mythics do you think it took you to get full Prismatic gear?
I think I had around 1,000 painites, and I used about 400. I was using about, I think 80 I was using 80 painites per Ring of Thorns, just to be sure that I get the Prismatic. Because I didn't really care about the painites, and I was just looking for the Prismatic mutation.
What percentage did that give you for 80 painites for Prismatic?
It was quite a lot. I think it was around 40 or 50%, and I got really lucky actually. I just kept rolling Prismatics, and I don't think I got a single gold or diamond. So when the heart opened, I went straight to the Infernal Heart, and I was looking for a really big dinosaur skull, and I managed to pull 1,001 kilogram dinosaur skull.
That is literally insane. We talked about that earlier, and it was crazy that you managed to get that. And the way I found out about it as well, I was just checking the content creator chat in the prospecting Discord, and people were talking about it. People couldn't believe it. Honestly, it was crazy.
And that was about 20 minutes after the update, because the heart opened 15 minutes after the update.
And you know what's even crazier? With the nerf now happening, no one will probably ever see 1,000 kg dinosaur again unless more changes come into the game.
And I think it's only possible with the cookie to get an item that big.
Does that 2 times your size boost then, your base size boost?
It doubles your base, so it adds on to your multi that you already have. So for example, if you have a 50% base, it would add on to your main size boost.
Because the way I know how size boost works, you can't get lucky and get something insane. You have to have that percentage of size boost for it to even happen.
Yeah, so it's not a lot of luck when it comes to size boost. It is a little bit, but it caps out depending on what your size boost percentage is.
And then I do want to talk about you being the #1 player in items panned. Congratulations. Like, I'm gonna ask the most obvious question that everyone is probably wondering. Did you macro to get #1 items panned?
Okay, so I'll say this. I think it's impossible to get top 1 without macroing.
I agree.
There's no world where you can play 24 hours a day and be more efficient than a macro would be.
Do you still macro now auto pans in the game?
I prefer to auto pan, but if I'm going for like, for example, if I'm going for like mythics, I'll set up a macro because that gives you a 100% quality.
Oh, I didn't think about the quality. That's very true. So with macros, you still get 100% quality then?
Yeah, so you get 100, but it's a little slower.
And to maintain the #1 position for items panned, how much do you have to play per day?
I think I try to play 24 hours per day, but that's just not possible sometimes if you like disconnect. But I would say as much as possible because the top 2 person right now plays more than me, but I guess I'm more efficient.
Do you know the difference in items panned off the top of your head between you and the second?
I think it's around 10 million, but he is kind of catching up to me.
Oh, so because you pushed the max level, which is 50, you you took a little loss on your items gained.
Well, I thought that hitting the max level before anyone else was more important than maintaining my top 1. And the top 2 guy on the items is level 49 right now.
Okay, so now let's talk about the 1001 kg dinosaur stall, which I think is a world record right now. I could be wrong, but I truly believe it could be.
I was screaming, and it was actually 8 o'clock in the morning for me, and I wasn't expecting to get a dinosaur skull that big because I didn't even know it could go that big. I didn't know it could go to 4 digits. I've never seen that on an ore before.
No, you were probably thinking 600, 700 max.
Yep, like 600 or 700, and I got 1,000.
Did you get any other big items since the update as well?
So I did get a lot of items, but I would say a lot of them were just from the heart because that's where I use my cookie a lot. I got a 700 kilogram osmium, 400 kilogram dragon bone, and 200 kilogram painite and 200 kilogram infernalum.
Oh, I'm definitely going to have to look at them after we finish with the questions. They sound insane. So with you being #1 on the leaderboards and first one to reach level 50, what's your next aim in the game?
I'm aiming to get 100 million items collected by 2 weeks.
What are you currently on now?
I'm on 76 million. It's a big way, but I think with the prismatics, it's going to boost me a lot, and I think it's possible.
Now, with the update just happened, let's talk about some of the updates that have happened during the game. What is your most and least favourite update of the game, since you are like an OG player?
My favorite update would have to be the Snowy Mountain update, because it brought the most content. It moved the game into like a different like aspect. It wasn't about grinding. It was more about completing quests and exploring. And yeah, it also brought like blueprints into the game to unlock equipment. And my least favorite would have to be the merchant rework that just recently happened.
What makes you not like the new merchant?
So before it would restock every hour, and now it restocks every day. So after 24 hours, and they also removed the void shard, the perfect refresh token, and the meteor fragment from it.
What would you like to see added in prospecting in the future?
I would like to see obviously a title for level 50, because I hit it today and there's no title, and maybe some more leaderboards.
Oh, what kind of leaderboards did you want added?
I want maybe a total XP leaderboard and times pan leaderboard.
And here's an interesting question. Do you still enjoy playing prospecting? Because all the grinding you do, it might get a bit of, like, too much.
I'll say this. I probably play about an hour max per day, and the rest is just macroing. But I'd say I still enjoy it.
Now, last but not least, this is a question I'm going to ask for everyone. Do you have any tips or advice for players to get better in the game?
Tips, I would say the wiki has a lot of great guides. I would go there. And I would say to always buy the pan first, never buy the shovel first.
Yeah, I actually agree with both of those. They're very true statements. The wiki is always very helpful, and always buy pan first because it comes with luck when the shovel is just a shovel at the end of the day. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the showcase part of the video, and Carmen is going to show his biggest items. Here we go.
So this is a 400 kilogram dragon bone. And this is a 181 kilogram volcanic core.
180?
180 kilograms.
I think my max is like 70, 80. Jesus.
And this is a 207 kilogram painite. This again is a 213 kilogram infralume. And this is the 700 kilogram osmium. And finally, this is the 1001 kilogram dinosaur skull.
Whoa, I'm going to have to step back for this one. That is insane. So is this your current biggest item you've ever got?
That is the biggest item I've ever got.